Thank you so much for clicking this video. My name is Heather Chesiyna and you are welcome. So I have to start off by apologizing. I know I'm like up close and personal today, but it's because it's a dark, gloomy winter morning here. So I usually rely on natural light a lot, so it's really dark. So I'm over here with a lamp basically staring down at me. Otherwise you won't be able to see me well, so apologize for that in advance. Today I have a very fun video that I made up. I asked my sister to write for me 20 options of stuff in Kenya, and then I have to pick one. So I have not looked at the options. So let's see. I hope it turns out to be a fun video because yeah, let's see. Okay, so let me breathe in. I have my phone here and I literally haven't seen anything, so this will be a live reaction. Okay, so let's start with the first one. And oh yeah, shout out to my sister. Woo! Okay, so let's start. Uber versus boda boda or nduthi. Okay, so you know, when I left Kenya in 2007, boda bodas on nduthis were not a big thing. It was like really rare. So when I went to Kenya in 2018, I'm telling you, I almost got hit by a boda boda. Like, so in as much as they're convenient, I won't go for them because, man, those things scare me. I think they're very inconvenient, but for this instance, I'll have to say an Uber, only because I left Kenya when it wasn't a thing. But in 2018, I was like, every boda boda on nduthi was like crisscrossing through, like, you know, even the pavement. So I was like, no. So I have to say Uber, okay? So the second one is Kibandasky versus Kempinsky. Oh my gosh, my sister is a genius. Okay, so with this one, I have no option but to say Kibandasky. I love Kibanda food. So I remember when I was in Strathmore University, there was like a kibanda behind Strathmore, and my best friend and I would always go there and eat ugali and fish and skuma wiki. And then by the time we're going for afternoon classes, we are so sleepy. So I would say Kibandasky 100%. Like that one, like, yeah, that one, that one is not even, yeah, a match. Number 3 is Gengetone versus gospel. Whew, okay, this one might, oh my goodness, I don't want to get in trouble for this one. Oh gosh. This is a hard one because the gospel music that I listen to, okay, so this is the Kenyan version. Woo. Let me just go for gospel because I listen to a lot of tribal, like, gospel music, and I think I mentioned in my last video, you know, the Feni Kerubos and stuff. So let me just pick gospel for now, but that's a difficult one. But yeah, let me say gospel because I do consume a lot of tribal gospel music. It doesn't have to be from my tribe, like from any tribe. Like, I just vibe with the spirit behind it. So let me just say gospel. Ooh, this one. Dynasty versus Hustler. Okay, this one. Woo, okay, this one I will say it's not that simple, so I'm not gonna pick. Only because it's political, so I'm not gonna pick any. I'm gonna say yeah, I'm not gonna pick it. Dynasty versus Hustlers, I'm not gonna pick anything. But yeah, that was a funny one. My sister is a genius. Like, I didn't see that coming. Okay, Pilau Njeri versus Pilau Amina. What is Pilau Amina? I'm thinking Pilau Amina maybe is the coastal version. So of course I'm gonna pick Pilau Amina. So yeah. Infinix versus iPhone. Okay. Okay, I have an iPhone, but honestly when I went to Kenya I used an Infinix a couple of times, and honestly I'm gonna choose an Infinix. Only because I just feel as if there's more you can do with an Infinix than an iPhone. An iPhone is like very, like there's not so much you can do with it. So Infinix, like honestly, I feel like asking my family to send me an Infinix over December so that can be my second phone. Yeah, so I would say Infinix. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know I'm gonna edit this because this is hilarious. So the other one she's saying is Sossy, which is soya meat, versus nyama. Look, I'm not a fan of soya meat. Like, no way. Nyama is for me all the way. Like, no, I'm nyama all the way. So team nyama. Okay. Mtumba versus new clothes. Look, I'm gonna say Mtumba only because it's really awesome. And when I was in college in Kenya, I had a connect in a place called, I don't know if it's still there, Sunbeam. And my connect used to get me the most stylish clothes. Yeah, so Mtumba all the way. New clothes, they don't have that swag. Like, so I'm gonna say Mtumba all the way. I used to go to Toy Market. I used to go to Ngara. Yeah, I used to go to Kangemi. I used to go to all kinds of places. So yeah, for me, it's Mtumba all the way. And I like the fact that with Mtumba, it's like you get one of a kind. So if anyone asks you, oh, where did you get? It's like no one can replicate your style. But with newer clothes, it's like someone can just totally replicate like your style from head to toe. So Mtumba all the way for me. City Hopper versus Super Metro. First, I don't even know what Super Metro is. So let me go with City. Let me go with City Hopper because that's one that I'm familiar with. I don't know what Super Metro is, so I'll say City Hopper. The next one is City Hopper versus Kenya Bus. I will say Kenya Bus only because I don't know, it's very nostalgic. Yeah, so I will say Kenya Bus. So if you ask me to choose City Hopper versus Kenya Bus, I'll be Kenya Bus all the way. And it sounds very patriotic, so Kenya Bus it is. Mama Mboga versus supermarket veggies. Oh my goodness. Of course, Mama Mboga. Duh. Mama Mboga is so good because I used to watch a lot of Kenyan TV shows at around 7. So I like the fact that I could dash over to maybe Mama Mboga, and then you ask them, tafadhali nikatie mboga, and then they just do, with the knife, and they're like really fast. And then with me, I go home in record time, nimepika chakula, and I'm done and dusted. But the supermarket veggies, I don't think they really have that personalized feel. So for me, I would say Mama Mboga for sure, because there's just that homey feel and the fact that they can, cut your veggies for you, especially if you're in a hurry. So for me, for sure, I'll say Mama Mboga. The next one is Kadudu, which is a small car, versus a guzzler. Oh gosh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Because for me, I like mid-sized cars, so I don't like it to be too small and I don't like it to be too big. So, but if I was to pick one, I guess I'll go for the bigger car. But yeah, for me, I'm more of a mid-sized person. I don't like it to be too, yeah. So I will say a bigger car. Yep. Okay, the next one is Shags, upcountry versus the city. And of course, I'm going to say Ushago, because I see myself as a village girl, and I really love upcountry. Oh my goodness, I love the fresh air. I just love being out in the nature. Like the city, I feel as if it's just too much hustle and bustle for me. So in Kenya, for sure, yeah, Ushago. And the next time I go to Kenya, actually, I may just land in Eldoret and just go make my way down to Nakuru, because unless Nakuru builds an airport. But yeah, for me, it's like Ushago. And it's not, yes, in as much as I like Nakuru town, like for me, it's like uko ndani ndani, like Ushago, you know, not the town. In as much as I like Nakuru town a lot, but for me, Ushago all the way. I just there's just something about it. And then also the fact that everyone knows everyone. Yeah, gosh, I could go on and on, but yeah, for real, Ushago. Okay, so the next one, the next one says makeup versus team natural. And of course, today I have makeup and I don't have my natural hair out. But this one is a hard one. This one, honestly, I will not pick one versus the other, because most of the time I'm natural and I have my hair in a ponytail. I only put makeup when I'm doing my videos. Yeah, so honestly, oh gosh, I'm not gonna pick any. I think there are pros and cons for both. So I'll just say, yeah, it's not that simple. So let's go with that. The second one, I think, is a piggyback of the last question, wigs versus team natural. For me, I've been natural since 2013. So that is the past 8 years. I love being natural, but I also love wigs as a protective style. So for this one as well, I'll say it's not that simple. So I will not pick, because I feel as if it's okay to enjoy both worlds. And sometimes people want you to just be like, you have to pick one or the other. So for me, I would say, yeah, it's not that simple. Oh my gosh. Okay, my sister is hilarious. Like, oh my goodness, some of these things I wasn't expecting. So she asked, your age mate. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me breathe. Okay, so she asked, your age mate versus sponsor. Of course, I will pick your age mate. Yeah, I will definitely pick my. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I feel as if I can't breathe. Yeah, but I will pick my age, my age mate. Yeah. So, yeah. No shade to anyone who likes older men, but yeah, I like my, I like. And the next question. Ugali versus chapo. Of course, I will pick ugali. If you put ugali with chapo, obviously I will pick ugali any day. Sorry for the people who are team chapo all the way, but for me, I will pick ugali, okay? And if it was ugali ya wimbi, now let me improvise. If it was ugali ya wimbi versus ugali ya mahindi, the white one, obviously I will pick ugali ya wimbi. It's simple. Okay, so the next one is Skuma versus Mboga kiyenyeji, and this one is so simple, guys. I am going to pick Mboga kiyenyeji because I grew up on saget, nderema, chepstaki, all this stuff, and sometimes my parents would mix everything, so it's like, and it was like really bitter, but it's like I've realized that the more bitter it is, it's better for your guts. So for me now, it's like, yeah, I really, really love it. And here, fun fact, I was about to say funny fact. Fun fact is over here, we do have dried Mboga kiyenyeji, and it's like something that people really, really love here. So yeah, put it in the freezer, and then when you're ready to cook, just defrost it, and then you make your fresh ugali and you eat your Mboga kiyenyeji and life continues. So yeah, Mboga kiyenyeji all the way. That one is like, it's not even a question. And if my mom was to watch this, she would be so proud, because growing up initially I used to be like, hey, it's bitter, but I think after just a couple of, I think by the time I was like 7, I was like, yeah, this is the thing. So yeah, so Mboga kiyenyeji all the way. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for clicking this video. I'll go ahead and link the options that my sister wrote in the description box if you wanna do this tag. Just make it fun, don't take it seriously, and that should be it. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.